Hello, everyone, and welcome back to yet another episode of Disco Elysium, where we just fucked up some death notifications. That sucked. Okay, let's let's see. Maybe someone knows something. This is so helpful. Find our way into the secret passing. Keep searching for the collar. Press lost pool. Interrogate the drivers about the smuggling. I already did, didn't I? Who else am I supposed to talk to about the smuggling? Okay, anything else over here? I want to get up there. Can I break into someone's house? No, apparently not. I want that jacket. That jacket looks cool. Okay. See if Joyce has some insights. Joyce, you bougie cunt.
You're back.
How are you?
Good. What can I help you with?
Spoke with the lorry
On the
man.
contrary, officer. There are yet camionneurs you have not talked to. And don't look so surprised. In a time like this, it would be strange if Wild Pines didn't have eyes on the harbour.
They must have someone in an overlooked position, near the gates.
I suggest you go back and canvass for more suspects.
I found my badge.
By love, you did.
Fast, observantly, like an electronic printer. She is memorizing your badge number.
Oh fuck.
Pleased to meet you, Lieutenant W. Freighter Dubois. I am glad to see a man of high qualification. The situation is precarious. What can I help you with, Lieutenant Freighter?
How about you share your information on the lynching, now that you've seen his badge?
Lieutenant W. Freighter, thank you very much.
The goalposts have moved, Lieutenant. In the absence of the badge, I have informed my employer there will be a probe. I cannot rescind that promise. To my knowledge, the drivers are still at the roundabout. I will tell you everything I know when you've finished with them.
This was your plan all along.
My plan is to share information. The only way to do that now is by telling my employers you've kept your end, which I hope you will, because let me tell you, we are in dire waters.
Meaning, the information she has will raise the stakes in this game.
The sooner the probe is finished, the sooner I can share crucial information with you. Now, is there anything I can do for you in the meanwhile? Tea, perhaps?
You know anything about these tattoos?
That's the man who was killed. I'm afraid this is a discussion for once we've cleared the lynching question.
So you do know something.
Better not tie the fourth day to the bat's day on this. I hope there is something else I can help you with.
She wants to answer the question. Protocol keeps her from it.
Okay. Let us go back. Joyce. Who the fuck have we still not talking to? Of the lorry drivers. I have no idea. Nope, already did that. Focus, Pope. Don't get distracted by the shiny things. I've talked to him. Okay, nothing over here. I've talked to her. I've talked to him. I've talked to everyone here. Fuck's sake. God damn it.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo. Their logo is the bloodless rose, pure white, untouched by harm.
Just ask me if you need anything from Saint Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed, Duramine, Magnesium, and Hypnogamma.
Yeah, I need some...
Okay,
I need a
here.
shit ton of
I
Nosafed.
hope. Okay, here. Okay, here. Okay, here.
Okay.
I hope. Okay, here. Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
Okay, let's
The
make
tin
some
machine
money.
stands in the corner. Your bottles clunk into the machine, and the
One
money
whole
appears with a
real.
satisfying.
Fuck yeah. What's that?
A
like
colourful display
cigarettes.
of cigarettes and alcohol bottles line the shop wall, inviting you closer. The beauty, the truth, the poetry of it all.
I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health, but I guess you already know that.
Wooden Pilsner. +1 physique. Okay, this all gives you +1 physique. Okay, not interested. Who the fuck have we not talked to yet?
A lorry stuck in the traffic jam. This big, heavy...
Yeah, sure, it's stuck. What else? I have to try. Okay, I need... What is it? It's physical instrument that I need, right? Yes. I need all of the physical instrument that I can muster. Nope. Nope. No. Pain threshold could help, sure. No. I want the volition. Want that increase to morale. Composure, empathy. Okay, physical instrument. I don't know. Okay, let's see what the check is if I can make it, because I'd rather have the armor.
The unpromising race pupil returns.
Okay, I still need more physical instrument.
The unpromising.
Yeah, I still don't. I don't have anything that's raising my physical instrument any more than it already was last time. Unfortunately. Fucking up Measurehead's gonna be something for some other time, I think. Can I bust open this door? I've already tried. Now, to find the inexplicably invisible,
Hola, Wandering Man.
lorry drivers. I've already talked to this
Looking for
sad
something
fuck.
odd?
I've talked to this
Right,
obvious
don't
plant.
work. Right.
No one near is available to talk. I've talked to her.
The woman is still hunched over the railing. Her head
Huh?
Yep, nothing new there.
an old monument.
Joyce, I don't know what the fuck you want me to do. I've spoken to everyone I can see.
Make way for the master poet. Nope, don't smoke. Some of the other drivers do, though. There's still a few around, waiting for the jam to disperse. Or waiting for the sweet release of death.
Yup, nothing wrong with that statement. Your senses have nothing to add. You'll have to ask around elsewhere.
You could also check the kiosk down the street. Frit. With 3 T's. Rebishaw's weird.
Okay. Any more lorry drivers, please? I need a lorry driver. I'm holding out for a lorry driver till the end of the night. They have to know about illegal trade.
You keep coming back. That's good, officer. Keep browsing those clothes.
You see, the name Sileng is embroidered over his breast pocket.
Happy shopping, officer. Everything's cool here.
I'm pretty sure I had already talked to Silang.
Everything's cool. The goods are cool. The customers are cool. The place is cool. And one more thing, officer. You're very cool. Bang, 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 bang.
I have police questions for you.
You're right, officer. 100%. No playing around then. Strictly business. Maybe I can interest you in some premium menswear instead.
Give me money.
Start with a little compliment, then work your way up from there. This is about business, remember.
Oh, okay. But why, officer?
For not busting you for selling without a permit.
An investment? What kind of investment?
An investment with good relationships with the RCA.
I hear you, officer. What kind of a sum are we talking about here?
10 real.
Sounds like a fair deal all around.
Corruption.
No, Kim. Never.
It's just like bus or seagull. A kid watching out of a window describing things going by. He doesn't like it too much, but what do you do?
Where are you from, Silang?
It's a boring story, officer. Who cares about the past? I'm all business now. All Revachol.
This man probably comes from Seaguy, sometimes known as the Apricot Suzerainty, an archipelago in the Samaran Isola.
Are you from Sigai?
Apricot Suzerainty calls to mind an era when the Seaguy archipelago was colonized by Revachol. It's a bit of a slur, in other words.
Oh, you could have told me that before. For fuck's sake. Sigai.
Very cool. I admire your awareness of our intertwined histories. It's super nice of you to apologize for colonialism. But the Apricot Suzerainty is a shithole. That's why I left.
I do try to be supportive of other peoples and cultures.
That's so cool, officer. Speaking of Why not support an independent local entrepreneur by buying some pens and glasses?
What's your stance on drugs?
Drugs? I don't go in for that, officer. Drugs ruin lives. Unless you're into drugs, of course. In which case, drugs are excellent. Mwah! Tasty drugs.
I'm super into drugs, Solang.
That's very cool. A lot of the coolest detectives do drugs. Sadly, I don't have any drugs on sale, or at my home, or on my person.
I'm sure you don't. Looking for a lorry driver who's transporting drugs.
That's even cooler. You investigating that and all. But I am not a lorry driver. I'm just a street vendor. I don't know anything about that.
A blatant lie, sire. Yet he tells it with such conviction. We'd believe him if we didn't know better.
Stop bullshitting me, Solang.
Who said that? It's the fat racist, right? I bet it's him. He has an agenda against me because I'm an immigrant who works harder than he does. He's a hater.
So you admit you're a lorry driver?
No, I just said I work harder and he's an asshole. I'm...
Realizing he can't get out of it. Smart man.
Okay, maybe I'm a lorry driver too. A little. But that's not the most important thing about me. That's my day job. This is my dream.
Solang, you're the one transporting drugs for the Union.
No! That's insane! It's the fat hater. He's been eyeing me for a week and he sent you here. Maybe he's the one, huh? Have you thought about that?
Cough it up, Solang.
Nothing. I told you. I'm not a dumb guy. I don't get involved with that crowd.
And what crowd is that?
Crowd? You know, the drug crowd?
No, he wasn't talking about an abstract crowd. It was that crowd. He doesn't want to talk about them. He's afraid.
If you don't know then, I'll tell your employer you've been selling his stuff.
No use. He's not telling us. He's too afraid. We need to take him to my station and ask him there. After we've called his boss.
Okay, look. There's bad people doing bad things here. That's all I know. Please don't get me into this mess. I spent 15 years working my way up.
Here we go. There's a tiny bit of truth on the table. Zoom in on it.
We're buddies, Solang. Help us out.
It's a she, okay? The other drivers call her the lady driver. You're better off staying away from her. The way they talk about her, she's no lady.
Interesting. Could this driver be connected to the Hardy Boys?
Is it the old woman?
I don't know. Maybe. If she is, I haven't gone near her. I don't get involved. I told you.
It could be. She was strange. He's not ruling her out.
Who are these other drivers?
All of them. I don't know. I told you all I know. Are we cool now?
Who exactly is talking about this lady driver of yours? The racist or the other one with the tattoos?
All of them. Even the ones who've left. I don't hang out with them. I don't remember who has tattoos.
What about the Hardy Boys?
I don't know. I'm not local. I don't know anything about that.
Okay, Solang, we're cool now.
All right. I scored. Let's cap this off with a purchase. You can walk away from here with funky sunglasses, detectives. Both of you. You deserve it.
Okay, is there anything else back here? I was pretty sure I had talking to Solang. Strange. Okay, so we found the phasmid. Okay, get over there. Can we accuse her of being the drug dealer?
The woman is still hunched.
Huh?
Nope, apparently not. Okay, where is the freaking... Yeah, find out who's the driver and where's the lorry.
Make way for the master poet. I don't want to talk about that.
Do you know something?
Man, I was hoping it isn't going to be her. All I can say is, she isn't around here anymore. She isn't some evil drug trafficker. And I don't know where she is.
Well, you said you didn't know, now you're saying you do.
I didn't, man. I told you I was hoping it's not her. That she wouldn't be mixed up in it.
He still is, hoping. It's just wishful thinking on his part, not trickery. It's true, we would have caught a lie, but a kind heart is tricky. Bah, emotional rhetoric. He knew something and he didn't share it with you. That's a fact.
What's her name?
Thank God I don't know. People here call her the Lady Driver. She kept her name a secret. From me too. Now I see why.
Who's she to you?
A friend? An acquaintance. I don't know. She was the only person in this damn jam I could talk to. She's someone I don't want to rat out to the law, okay?
I mean, I don't know if you can call her a friend if you don't even know her name. Well, actually, I have, remembering I have a friend who I don't know the real name of. Never mind. What does she look
A
like?
youngish woman. Gruff, but in a cool way.
What color hair?
Blue and violet. Dyed. It was violet when she got here. Blue before she went.
Then she may have dyed it again.
When'd she leave?
Damn, I don't want to... Please just let it go. Whatever she did, it can't be that bad. She's not a bad person. I know that much.
We can't just let it go. It's part of a police investigation.
That's how it always is with you, isn't it? All part of the investigation. The girl's troubled. If you hunt her down, she may not survive it. I can't have that on my conscience.
It won't come to that. We won't pursue her on this. This is information only.
I don't believe you.
You said she's troubled? How?
She's got the darkness in her. That young person's darkness when you think it's all over. And you're looking for a way out.
She shared this with you?
Yes. Which is why I don't want to snitch on her.
I was told everyone's afraid of her.
I heard the rumors. I saw the other drivers looking at me strange when we talked. And she told me, too, that she's had a violent life. But I wasn't afraid of her. More like for her.
Did this violent life include drug trafficking?
Well, it looks like it did now. But we didn't talk about that. We talked about life, you know? She talked about her mind. The way
Her
it
mind?
worked. The trouble it was giving her.
And did she leave her lorry behind?
Fuck, man. Go grill someone else with these questions, okay? There are plenty of drivers here who couldn't stand her, or were afraid of her. They'd be more than happy to rat her out.
Nah, man, I'm talking to you.
He's right. There are other options. The raceman, for one. The grey-haired woman. Maybe she knows something. Wait, this guy says they're friends. Then, acquaintances. And he's okay with others ratting her out. Push Tommy and it will break his heart. And his spirit. Don't expect you to be pals.
So you're alright with others ratting her out?
Fine. I don't want to be a butcher. And I don't want to be a knight either. I just want to be a person who can sleep at night. A little fame wouldn't hurt too.
I need you to tell me where she is.
I thought you were a different kind of cop.
There's only one kind of cop, Tommy.
The realization that you've used his friendliness and goodwill for your own ends.
Here.
The keys to a motor lorry. Pretty complex. Looks like a chain lock.
Her lorry's still here, down past the statue of Philippe. The cabin is green. You can get in there with these. That's all I know.
When did she leave?
Last Friday.
Anything else?
No. I don't know.
Why did you have the keys?
She left them to me. Because she trusted me. So I can get it out of the way when the jam breaks loose. Otherwise...
The other drivers would have to tow it or break in to get the machines moving.
If they break in, they would find what's hidden inside. Something incriminating.
I'm sorry I had to be a dick.
I bet you are.
And he's sorry he couldn't be what he wants to be. A good person. His last line, his revenge on the world.
Let's go, Kim.
Thank you for your cooperation, sir. I know it was hard, but you did the right thing.
You don't really think so.
I really do. If I didn't, I wouldn't be in the RCM. Take care, sir.
Okay. Let's go check the trucks.
A lorry stuck in the traffic jam. This big...
Wait, not this one, he said green. So it can't have been that one.
The woman is still hunched.
Huh?
Strange. I'm pretty sure he said green, right? Near the monument. Yep, here it is.
This green found, A to Z, contemporain, is parked in the shadow of the ruins looming overhead. It's seen better days.
This is the one our man pointed to.
The glass on the side windows is tinted and covered with dust. You can barely make out the shape of the seat and two steering levers. You push the key into the lock and turn. It makes a cracking sound. Then the door pops back a few centimeters. You can just... The smell of cigarettes and perfume welcomes you. The cabin inside is plastered with old movie posters. Actresses smile from the walls. There's a radio transmitter in the front and a toolbox tucked under the driver's seat. Some tools lie scattered near the pedals.
First of all, we're gonna steal some tools.
A metallic drawer slides out from the seat. It's empty, except for a folded newspaper.
Damn it.
It's an issue of Périphérique from last Wednesday. A piece of paper falls out from its pages. It looks like an article ripped out from a radio enthusiast magazine. Complex mathematical equations explain the basics of something called the Ulan frequency system.
The Ulan frequency system? I've never heard of that before. I know of FM, AM, UKV, but...
The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. The rest is as it was. Radio, posters, a trace of motor oil smell under all the cigarettes. These are movie posters featuring starlets from long-forgotten films from the 20s, the teens, even the 90s of the last century. One of them particularly catches your eye, a centerfold of an orangine attached right above the back seat. The actress is draped in a sheath dress, one of her shoulders bared. The faded remains of an autograph run across the poster. She's looking past the camera. This is Tijon, a starlet from the dawn of cinematography, less known for her talent than her tragic, untimely death.
What happened?
She wasted away in a drug den called the Door to the River, not far from here, on Boogie Street, a mixture of cocaine and morphine. She was afraid of the world, and the camera, too. The actresses and the rear actor all smile you a warm goodbye. A radio transmitter is attached to the dashboard and a toolbox sits under the driver's seat. You wedge yourself under the steering wheel to get a better look. Seems like the few tools lying around here, a hammer, a pair of pliers, a rusty wrench, have been casually thrown there by the disorganized driver. But one odd detail does catch your eye. A piece of sandpaper has been glued to the throttle. Sandpaper adds extra grip.
Sandpaper? A novel technique?
We'll also rub the pattern of the sole.
Yes?
Do the honors, he thinks. Connect it yourself.
Which means that the missing lady driver was present at the lynching.
And she's also the one running the drug trade.
Now we know for certain who's the missing eighth person at the lynching. Do you think that Hardy and his boys could also be involved in the drug operation?
Lady driver could have kept it a secret. This would fit what Joyce told us, but I don't want to make any assumptions.
Understood. We should still go and see what Titus has got to say on the matter. Are we finished with the lorry?
The movie stars are still smiling from the walls. The radio transmitter sits on the center console and a faint smell of perfume is in the air.
But I want to steal all of the tools.
Looks like the frequency dial is absent. It requires a key to work, but the key has been removed. Likely by the missing lady driver.
Strange. There are so many radio stations saved here. Must be over 100 at least.
It has to be an advanced model to fit so many frequencies next to each other without blending them together.
Why would someone need so many stations?
For contacting an entire fleet of lorrymen, for example. This is all shortwave, UW and UKV. Looks like we are dealing with an impressive organizational tool. The nerve center of a huge operation, with quite a range too.
So she was running the drug trade from her lorry.
A 20-kilometer radius at least, perhaps extended by an attachable antenna that's not here right now.
Doesn't look like it. It's completely inoperable without the dial key.
The smell of 1,000 cigarettes. You close the rusty old lorry door.
Great. I think we got everything. A word, detective? Before...
Okay, but we will have to talk to Kim on the next episode. Thank you all very much for watching. Do remember to like, comment, subscribe, all those things that make the algorithm happy. I will see you all next time.